ASMR Gaming News. Greetings, everyone, and welcome to ASMR Gaming News. Please hit that like button, sit back, relax, and let's begin. So we have a lot of interesting video game news this week. Let's start with Fortnite news, because I know a lot of you love playing Fortnite just like me. So new Fortnite news for the week. Epic Games just put out a small little teaser trailer, and they announced that Levi and Mikasa from Attack on Titan are going to be coming out within Fortnite's item shop. So I kind of called this early on when we first learned that Eren from Attack on Titan was going to be added to the Fortnite Battle Pass. Everybody was excited about that reveal, and I was like, it would be nice if we could get some other characters. Well, it seems like Epic Games knows that we would like that too, so they're giving us Levi and they're giving us Mikasa. And both, I would say, probably popular fan favorite characters from Attack on Titan. I've watched a bunch of seasons of the show, but I am not caught up on the last season that came out. And yeah, I know about the spoilers and stuff, so I'll get around to it at some point. It's in my backlog. But really do like that show. Amazing anime. So very excited that we're getting, these characters in the game. And I wonder if they're going to come with like different styles, if there's going to be some cool like back blings or harvesting tools or gliders that they're going to give them. We don't really know much. All we know is that the characters are coming out. There is a little teaser trailer you can watch right now. And there's one other thing. So you know how like for every single anime collab that has come out in Fortnite, either the Naruto collab, the Dragon Ball collab, the My Hero Academia collab, every single time we got an item or two items from those respective like anime worlds or universes. Like for Dragon Ball, we got the Kamehameha, we got the Nimbus Cloud. My Hero Academia gave us at least like one special attack. What did Naruto give us? Naruto gave us both, what was it? It gave us like, it's been a while. I know they gave us like at least like one weapon and one attack. I'm forgetting right now. It's been a while. But everybody is saying that when they do this Attack on Titan collab, maybe we are going to be getting, either the ODM gear, the vertical movement gear that they use within the anime, if you haven't watched it, it's basically every single character on the show, they have to defeat these titans. The ones that are kind of like part of the elite, different like teams or units that are supposed to take out these titans. There's different factions. Eren, Mikasa, they're part of like one. Levi's part of one. They all have this vertical, what's it called? Maneuver equipment gear, which basically allows them to like hook onto objects like buildings or things and like propel themselves quickly through like city streets or forests and things, so they can slash and defeat these titans. And I think they're going to add something like that to Fortnite, where we're going to be able to like zip around and zoom around, hooking onto things, kind of like the Spider-Man, I would say, mythic item that allowed us to like hook and get around really, really fast. But this time it's going to be on Attack on Titan gear that's going to kind of work like the Spider-Man gear, possibly. At least I hope so. So keeping my fingers crossed that that actually happens. But yeah, the skins are dropping on April 11th. So that is on Tuesday, if I'm not mistaken. Let me check real quick. Yeah, Tuesday. So Tuesday's item shop update, we're gonna have shop, so I'm very excited to see that. And a bunch of people, anime fans on Twitter, when Epic Games announced this, started kind of complaining. They're like, can we please get One Piece? Like, the One Piece fan base is very, very big and passionate. And One Piece, it's kind of strange. One Piece is like the only anime out of like the big ones that has not really seen some kind of collab with Fortnite yet. It's very strange. Like, we're getting Attack on Titan and My Hero Academia before One Piece. And I would say One Piece is definitely popular up there with Dragon Ball, Naruto. I would put One Piece up there with those. Who knows? Maybe in the future we're gonna get a Evangelion collab, a Death Note collab would be crazy. Some people are saying Demon Slayer and Bleach should get collabs. Full Metal Alchemist would be a crazy Fortnite collab if they ever did that. Hellsing. There's so much they can do. So hopefully Fortnite keeps this up, because there's a million possibilities. But let's see, what else do we got in the news for this week of gaming? Ooh, Overwatch 2 announced a brand new hero this week. So Overwatch's new character is called Lifeweaver, and they're like a support healer character with a lot of really special abilities. I saw their like ultimate, looks amazing. They have like a ability of growing a tree, and the tree blossoms and like blooms and then heals the people around it as it's blossoming or something. There's an ability to like pool heroes on your team to you for healing. So like, let's say a Genji's going away and he needs healing, you can pull the Genji towards you like a Roadhog can with his hook, but instead you're a healer pulling one of your teammates to you to heal them. So that's actually kind of cool. You can save your teammates from a dangerous situation and heal them. When you die, you leave like a flower petal or something on the ground, and your teammates can like eat it to restore their health. So if you're about to die and you're like, oh no, I'm gonna make sure my teammate maybe gets some healing when I die, you can die near your tank, and your tank can eat this health pack item that you leave for them. So it's really interesting. There's a lot of like special abilities and things like that. Definitely going to be a unique character. Apparently there's like some kind of trampoline bounce ability where you can like place a bounce flower on the ground, like a rose petal or something, and you can bounce on it and get up on high platforms, kind of like Mercy. You know, if someone's above her, she can quickly get to them with Guardian Angel. Well, it seems like Lifeweaver can kind of do that by bouncing on things to get up high. So they definitely gave the Lifeweaver a lot of movement, so can't wait to check them out when they release. Go check out the trailer. I will be playing the new season of Overwatch, which is supposed to drop in about 4 days, I think. So it's going to be exciting. Let's see, what else do we got here? So we got a lot of Sony PlayStation rumors this week. A lot of them. So first, the one everybody's talking about, it seems like Sony is making some kind of handheld device. There is a rumor going around, has not been confirmed, but Sony says they have an announcement. A bunch of insiders leaked some info that Sony is looking to make a new handheld, kind of like the PlayStation Vita and PlayStation Portable, the PSP. But it's going to be very, very different. It's basically going to be like a Nintendo Switch style device, but the only way you can play games is remote play from your PlayStation. So let's say you have a PlayStation 5 that's at your house. You're in another room, you're in another area, you're across your city, maybe you're in another country and you want to play your PlayStation. It seems like you're going to be able to possibly, with this handheld, connect to your PlayStation device and play any games from your library that you own, like your PS4 and PS5 games, remotely. So there might be, a little bit of lag or delay, some latency. So, if you're trying to play Fortnite or Call of Duty Warzone, those might not be the best games to try when you're, away from your system. But, for playing something like Uncharted or maybe The Last of Us, it might work well, actually. And there's people saying that you don't even need to own a PlayStation 5 or 4 to use this device. It's gonna be a handheld. You basically buy it. You can sign in with your PlayStation ID. And there's gonna be kind of like a remote play server from like Sony's end, where you can just access that from anywhere in the world. Even if you don't have a PlayStation 5, you're basically streaming from a virtual PlayStation 5 machine through the internet, and you're remote playing on that system on your handheld device. So it's kind of cool. This has not been announced yet, but apparently this is in the works, so hopefully it gets revealed. And honestly, I would be kind of excited. I am a little bit disappointed though. I like the Nintendo Switch and PlayStation Vita because they let you play your own games. Like, they have these little cartridges that you put in. You can play your own games, you can download games. It doesn't really seem like you'll be able to do that with this device. It seems like you'll only be able to play games through remote play. So I hope that's at least partially true. Maybe they're gonna offer downloadable games or something as well. But yeah, very, very interesting. So we're gonna have to wait and see what Sony announces. And apparently the PlayStation 5 Pro is rumored to come out sometime in like 2024 or 2025. So apparently Sony's gonna do a reveal later this year for this new handheld, possibly, and then after that, they're gonna announce their next big PlayStation upgrade. So some people are a little bit annoyed that the PlayStation 5 is already getting an upgrade. There's been a lot of rumors like that in the last year or so. Honestly, I don't know what's gonna happen, but usually Sony upgrades their hardware after a few years. They did that with the PlayStation 4 and the PlayStation 3. So looks like maybe Sony's thinking of doing something like that, possibly in the next year. What else do we got here? Let's see. Ooh, the Mario movie came out and has broken like every single box office record of the year. So already it's the biggest box office release of 2023. And I'm reading things that saying that it's the biggest, or it's like the fastest grossing movie since like 2021 or something like that. So I think the last movie that made this much money quickly was Avengers, like Endgame or Infinity War. Those were like the last movies that made like a ton of money fast. So it seems like everybody is watching the Mario movie. I need to go watch it. I'm waiting on some friends that are actually like really busy recently, so I'm trying to like get everybody to go together so we can all watch the movie, because everybody is like Mario fans, so I thought it would be cool. But maybe I'll have to go watch it alone, I'm not sure. But I've been hearing great things about the Mario movie, so I cannot wait to watch that. Let me see if I got some extra Mario movie news. Yeah, basically all over the world, Mario movies breaking records. Like, it's a top animated launch movie of the year, of the last few years. It's making tons of money, very successful. So that's fantastic. That's fantastic. Apparently Nintendo's been doing a lot of like interviews, like Shigeru Miyamoto and others from Nintendo. They've been doing a press tour kind of promoting the movie, and they basically said after this movie came out that they're going to continue collaborating with Illumination Studios in the future, and they don't have anything to announce right now, but already people are saying, oh, I hope they make Mario movie 2. I hope they make a Legend of Zelda movie, a Metroid movie, a Donkey Kong movie. And honestly, I would love a Zelda movie done in the style of the Mario movie. Something like that would be really fun. But yeah, I hope they make more movies based on Mario series in the future. That would be fantastic. Let's see, what else do we got here? Ooh, and Warner Brothers, this week, I guess they didn't want Nintendo to have all the video game movie spotlight, so Warner Brothers came out and they put out a statement that, oh yeah, we have our Minecraft movie, which is supposed to come out, let me see if I can get the exact release date. Yeah, for those that don't know, a Minecraft movie has been confirmed and they're working on it. I think I announced this a while ago, but yeah, Microsoft apparently is aiming for a 4th of April release on the Minecraft movie, so that's 2 years away from now. But apparently it's supposed to, be an actual kind of like following events from within the Minecraft game as a movie, so I think it's gonna end, with defeating the Ender Dragon and stuff like that. Honestly, sounds amazing. I think, Steve might be the main character of the movie. I know that Jason Momoa is playing the main character, so I guess he's gonna play Steve, possibly, if Steve is actually the main character of the movie. I don't know, we're just gonna have to wait and see, but that sounds awesome. So just know a Minecraft movie is being created, and I guess Warner Brothers just decided to randomly tell us and remind us that it's supposed to come out in 2 years. I guess they didn't want Nintendo getting all the spotlight this week, Let's see, what else do we got? Honestly, I feel like I went through all like the big and important news. Okay, we have like one final piece of news regarding one of my favorite video game series, Final Fantasy. So Final Fantasy is getting a Pixel Remaster Collection for the PlayStation 4 and Nintendo Switch, and it's launching on April 19th. And it's going to include all original 6 Final Fantasy games from the first game to the 6th game. They've all been like remastered with their pixel sprites. Very like old style games, but I really like them. They're fun RPGs, great music, characters, and yeah, just a great collection. They fixed the font. A lot of fans were complaining before this came out that the font looked ugly, so they fixed the font to look kind of like the original games. There is an option to listen to the old soundtracks from the original games, or if you want like a remixed version of those old soundtracks that kind of fits a more modern time, there's also an option to switch that. The games also come with like easy mode features like infinite money, you don't take damage, fast XP, things like that. If you're a person that really hates leveling up in an RPG, there's a bunch of settings that you can use to make it a lot easier. So, very excited with this collection coming out. And yeah, that's kind of all the big and important video game news for this week. So thank you all for listening, for watching. Please be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time.